Hey Shooby-Doodlers, I think that's where I left you last time. I've been busy. This was on Friday. I have no idea what day it is anymore. I've been in Hull at the children's festival, Malarkey Park, painting. This is one of the kind of scrap sculptures. All of these are made out of sort of old scrap things. It's a whole kind of tea table. And yesterday we had Jamila Gavin, who I've known for a long time. She came and she was talking. And she was talking about fairy tales and things, and telling us how, you know, so many similar stories appear around the world in sort of different cultures, myths, and we all kind of feed off each other. This is Mud Pie Arts, who were telling the story of the bog baby to very young children. They brought some foxgloves and things and everything in like that, so I sort of drew them. And then there was another group who I should know about. Anyway, primary was involved. Yeah, so all these children, they had musical instruments, making a huge row, making the Tempest. All is lost. Thunder. This is Gavin, who's in charge of all the electronics and the audiovisual stuff. And he parks his hat on a microphone stand when he's not using it. And then in the afternoon, we had these lovely guys came along playing English fiddle music. You hear so much kind of Irish and Scottish fiddle, but this was proper old English tunes. And he had this little puppets attached to the violin, and as he plays, this little character plays too. It's so cute. And then this other one here where he taps the board and the little man dances. This is Sunny and Rosie from the Park Bench Poets. And they just turn up, do something, and just kind of fade away again. And this is Maria's menagerie. She had lots of kind of puppets and stuff from famous children's books and things. So this is this morning. This is Saturday morning, and these are all the fabulous Hull volunteers and librarians getting briefed. And they all come and help and sort of run the show. And they without them, the whole thing wouldn't work. And today was an open day for the public to come, and I was asked if I'd just do these quick little sketches for a story a girl had written yesterday. And this is Calvin Innes. Doesn't actually look like him because his child came and sat on his lap to start drawing, and I thought I'm going to have about 30 seconds for this, and that's all I had about. So it doesn't quite look like him, but it's the moment. And this is a dad I saw who was left holding the pizza while the children ran off to hear a story, and he's like, "Huh?" And these are the fantastic robot pets inspired by Christina Litton's book. And so all these little robot things have been made out of old toilet rolls and things like that, so we're not allowed to use toilet rolls anymore. And this was the Hull Beat Bus, getting all the kids break dancing. While the older children were kind of doing what they were told in formation, all the little ones were sort of going to do their own thing. And this is the dressing up tent. This is Lily May dressed as the Pirate Queen, and Flossie dressed up as Eleanor of Avalor. And this is Dax and Tom, who were dressed up as the tough guys. This is this huge, great big deck chair here. There's one boy who just wouldn't sit in it. He had to kind of leap about in it. And this is the QWERTY yurt, where you can go and chill out and read books, and all these letters hanging from the ceiling. And again, this is the Park Bench Poets on that great big deck chair, telling them the story of the gingerbread man. And then I was walking along and I saw the sign saying no prams inside the tent. So all the prams were parked outside, and I just started drawing. The show ended and they all came out and took them away, so I had to imagine most of it. And finally today we had Nick Arnold with his horrible science stories, horrible science books. They're not really stories, are they? And this is where Rebecca came out. This is before the experiment, and he put a shark kind of shower hat on her head. He made water go sideways and drip down her nose. And that's all today. More tomorrow.
Weirdos this way. Blessed are the weird people, the poets and the misfits, the artists, the writers and music makers, the designers, the dreamers and the outsiders, for they force us to see the world differently.